Here we go. And I should just ping this.
Beej, will you come work our comments?
Yeah, Beej, come over to the comments. Hello, everyone.
You can do the comments section. Well, you're not getting very far with that, so come do our comments. Pretty please
So,
with sugar,
what are we
Beej.
doing here, Kim? I know what we're doing, but I'm saying it for everyone else's benefit.
What are we doing?
We're doing a French apple tart.
She passed the pop quiz.
And actually, I'm going to get on the other side there in a second to zoom in so you can see how amazing this looks. Let's see, after I share. Share now. Good. I'm going to go to mine. Okay, Kim, tell us a little bit about the apple tart.
What are you doing so far?
Well, so far I am coring the apples. I have a pre-made crust. And I pre-made it yesterday. And I have some apples here
I'll do something, scoot for a sec.
that I'm coring, and then I'm going to put them over my mandolin and cut them. And there's also one in the oven so that you can see the finished product.
See, we're stepping up in the world, people.
Yeah, we upped our game. We're prepared.
We actually, not only did we buy food this time for what we were preparing, but we pre-cooked one.
Yeah, we. Debbie speaks French now.
That's right. Kim's just bitter.
We.
All right, let's see. So I'm just sharing over here, and I'll be back with you momentarily. Share. I told your mom we were going to be live.
Oh, that's good. We'll have one viewer then.
That's right.
That's a guarantee.
Share page, you manage, share. Why does it always take me forever to find out how to share this?
So the benefit to making a dough beforehand is that you allow it to rest. And by allowing it to rest, there's a hole in my glove. It just forms a better dough.
So
Like the liquids get absorbed better and the fat.
Andrea says she wants some of your apple tart.
Who?
Andrea Mansell.
Oh, right on.
Come on over.
Yeah, if you want to come over, there's going to be one coming out of the oven in about 5 minutes.
You guys. You should do a plug for Andrew's book.
Yeah. And
Anyway.
I'm pausing because I don't remember the name of the book offhand.
I don't
The
think
book
it's
is
I don't think it's out yet.
the book is like Fat Loss 101. Because she lost 101 pounds.
So this is a gluten-free dough, which is in essence a miracle because it's so good. And I stopped making the apple tart because I hate the way gluten-free flour makes dough for crust. It's like making your apple tart on Wonder Bread.
Okay, here we go. So Laura Holzer says, "Hi, Kimmy."
Hey, howdy.
Oops. Yeah, hi.
Don't mind Debbie, she just takes calls.
Okay. Sorry, I'm expecting because we're live. Okay, so where's the box for the iPhone?
It's really mandatory. So this crust that I
Okay,
made
fine.
is from
I gotta go. Yeah, okay, bye. Love you too.
It's cup for cup, actually.
Cup for cup? Is this not?
It's their cup for cup crust, pie crust.
Oh, okay. So you didn't use Carol's stuff this time?
I didn't use Carol's stuff because, although I am using her flour now. Fuck.
All right, while you're standing over there cooking and swearing, I'm going to zoom in on your little food giggets here. Here we go. Talk us through it, Kimmy.
Anyway, you got to make your dough a couple days ahead of time because it just turns out better if you do that.
And why is that?
Because the flour has a chance to absorb the fat and the liquid gets distributed a bit more evenly and the dough sort of rests. And so it just works out better. Ha! And so that's why you do it.
So you make the dough ahead of time.
Yeah. And then you get a mandolin, which is this thing. You roll it out on your parchment paper, which goes on your cookie tray. Oh. So you don't have to move it.
Oh, wow, here we go. Check out the finished product.
And then you make it in Debbie's oven, which does a pretty good job.
Hear that?
On convection.
Smells good. Looks good. And it's gluten-free, best of all. Where are we putting that? So
That one's not gluten-free.
That one's not? All right, hold that in front of there so they can get a look at it. Oh, there you go. Move it over there a little more, that way. Okay, there you go. All right, that one is not gluten-free.
Yeah. And I have to put some stuff on it after it cools down for a second. And so, this is how you use one of these mandolins to cut your apple. You got to use this handy dandy glove they give you
Oh, is that what the glove is for?
so you don't whack your fingers off because this shit is so sharp. Like seriously sharp.
And that glove's really going to do anything?
Yeah.
Like a male, whatever the hell they call
No.
it?
But it does protect you. And so I've done many trials and tribulations about the size of the apple to cut. Because if you cut it too thin, it tastes good, but it's like not enough apple. So I moved to a coarser setting. And you can always cut these by hand too, by the way, which is what I used to do before I got a mandolin.
And what's the benefit of a mandolin? Just makes
uniform slices. Somebody commented.
No, that was me saying hi back to Laura. She said hi, Doug and Deb.
Fuck. Anyway, you're supposed to use all green apples, but I use a red apple from time to time just because it's a little sweeter. But they don't run through this mandolin as good. Just had to go a little slower, but anyway, then you arrange your apples
Happening over here.
on your crust,
Bijou, I'm shutting off your alarm.
like so.
Oh, was that for the alarm for the stuff to come out?
Yes. So you arrange them like this. You stack them up.
What's happening over here? Oops, sorry. What I'm trying to do over
You
here
arrange them like this. You stack them up.
is get.
The last time Jesus.
I'm trying to
The
get.
last time that happened, though, we weren't live anymore. I somehow fucked it up, and we were not live.
Right. So I'm trying to share it now with you. Friends more. Only me, specific friends, okay? So I'm trying to share it with Kim Joyce. There we go, share, save. Facebook has just made this so screwy, you just can't what will these people see after you post?
So you stack your apples like so. can cut them as thin or as fat as you like. Just depends on how you like it, really. I'm using a mix of red and green. I usually just use green, but the green apples down here are like super sour, and I don't totally love that. So this is the apple tart that I'm going to eat, so therefore I changed the recipe a little bit to suit my own needs. Which is what's great about knowing how to cook, is that you can alter stuff to make it how you like it. Wouldn't be an episode without the dogs barking.
No. I'm trying to share this and I don't know what's happening here. So rather just trying to share the thing on your thing, it's not working.
That's fine.
So it's on my thing and it's on. All right, so Carrie Smoot Bogle, is this live now, 9:15 p.m. tonight? Yes, Carrie,
Yes.
it is.
It's happening now.
And Pete Klein says yes to something. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure too.
But, okay, so you just lay all the apples out. This is my contribution.
Yes.
I just
So
have to
that's what
say
you do.
stupid stuff.
No.
But you don't like cut it, you just put it right like that on the pastry? There's no like method to the madness? There's no like shape?
It's a
just
rustic
like,
tart, so luckily you're allowed to do whatever you want.
oh, okay.
But this is how Ina does it. And Ina is the
The
almighty, basically.
Yeah, isn't this Ina's recipe?
This is Ina's recipe, yes.
Which you can find on, we'll post the link below, or you can,
find it on the Food Network. You don't really want to go too close to the sides because you're going to put sugar and butter on top of this. And sometimes if you put the apples too close to the sides, like it increases the likelihood that it'll slide off. And you end up like with this kind of dark shit on the sides, which I like because it gets underneath the crust and it's like good and burnt sugar, and I like that kind of stuff, but makes it more rustic.
It's a good word.
Yeah.
Good word for it. It looks yummy. We need another like visual on it.
Debbie's eaten it a bunch of times, but she probably doesn't remember.
I think I have. All right, so Carrie
Yes.
says, my hubby is French, so I'm watching carefully.
Oh, good. I know your hubby's French, but thanks for reminding me.
And she also says, you girls rock. Lol.
Lol. LOL.
All right, so here I'm trying to zoom in real quick on on the action. Here we go. We got the one that Kimmy's throwing in the oven now, which is the gluten-free one, and the other finished product one, which
So now you
is so handy camera work here. What are you doing now, Kim?
I'm cutting up the butter that goes on top of the tart before it goes in the oven.
Oh, did you do that on the other one?
Yes, I did. Put it back out here so I can show.
Okay.
Well, I forget what the recipe calls for, but it's a lot of sugar, and I don't use quite as much as she calls for, because you also, when it's done, you put a combination of apricot jelly that you strain and apple brandy, and that's what you put on the top. So the apricot jelly is quite sweet.
The trick is not to drink it all before it
You
goes
see
on
how many apple
tarts.
tarts I've made, because you use like basically 3 or 4 tablespoons per tart, and that whole bottle's gone.
Yep.
You're a
course.
drunk.
You're a drunk.
And this is the, what is this?
Yeah, you can use,
Thick apricot.
there's
That's our
Sorry.
dog snoring in the background.
and I almost tripped over one. So then you put your butter on, half a stick, I think. Close enough. You cut it up into cubes. Put it on your tart. And then it goes in the oven. I like to use Debbie's oven because she's got convection. I don't.
And it cooks faster. So
Yeah.
Carrie says, P.S. I'm hosting your mom and Uncle Anthony tomorrow, and we are having hot dogs and favorite rice.
Oh, my poor mom. You got to make something for my mom.
Make her a salad.
Make her a salad and a baked potato. Debbie, come help me get this on here.
Okay, I'm commenting. All right.
I mean, I used to really love favorite rice, but I got sick one time after I ate it, and it just sort of ruined it for
What
me.
is favorite rice? Okay, this is, careful, I have a lot of strength in my finger right here. I just had a cortisone injection in my thumb.
For what?
I had a cortisone injection in my thumb.
So, here we go. It's going in now.
Cooking out French apple tart. All right.
Debbie's got trigger finger.
Yeah, trigger finger. From my tennis accident when I was up in New York, Connecticut.
Okay, so, well, that's in there. You should have timer for 30 minutes.
God, I want some of this and I can't eat it. Oh, this is off the tray.
So, this is, I think the recipe is, half a cup of apricot, and I think a few tablespoons of this. I don't remember, but I just do like a bloop, and I just do some scoops of that.
Of the jam.
Yeah, so I doubled it. So you basically cook it down. You cook the alcohol out of the brandy. And then once you do that, you put it through a strainer, and then you put it on top of that.
Do you have enough for both of them?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, there's nobody here at the moment that can eat the one that's ready
Is
because
this all garbage?
yeah, my daughter's here, but she's on a diet.
Well, Doug can.
Oh yeah, Debbie and I don't eat gluten.
Well, so have Doug come down and taste it.
Oh, Douglas.
Yeah, go
you
get
have
him,
a little
Beach.
pastry
Tell him
brush?
he has to do a based taste test thing. Is this all garbage?
Yeah, do you have a pastry brush?
I'm not sure if I know what that is.
Fucking rocket scientist over here. Dog, move, go!
It's like a basting brush, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I have. Is
Yeah, Debbie, yeah.
that right?
That's right.
Woohoo!
You're the winner.
Score.
Chicken dinner.
What are we doing with this? Wash? Did you bring this mandolin thing over?
Do you own a mandolin?
I don't know.
The fuck? Yes.
Oh, okay.
This is far too advanced of a contraption for Debbie to own on her own.
But I thought I owned something that was similar. Like, I remember seeing something like this. I swear to God.
No.
Let me see. Maybe it's in here.
$50.
Yeah, this thing right here. What is this?
Mandolin. She's right. I owe her $50.
See?
But this is like,
And this, and it comes with this, so it's way better. You don't even have to do your have a glove, maybe, right?
yeah, I have one of those too, but it doesn't hold it as good.
Okay.
She wins this one. Round one goes to Debbie.
Not just a useless accomplice.
Do you
Babe, here.
have a
You're
little
doing
strainer?
Taste testing.
The taste
Yeah.
test was required.
Yeah. Is this a strainer?
Yeah, that's good.
See, I even have a strainer.
I gotta put this stuff on it first.
Oh yeah, let's get some action on zooming in on the brandy and the jam going on the apple tart.
Do we want to do any whipped cream?
No, we don't. We don't have any.
We do.
We do.
Well, then you can make some.
Can I photocopy with your printer?
My printer and photocopy.
You can email Beige and somebody can print it.
Yeah.
All right, we're coming up to like time when we want to wrap it up. Ow. So Carrie says favorite rice is made with white rice, bacon, onion, Swiss cheese, and
Beef consomme.
That's what makes
Consommé.
it brown. Beef consomme.
Sounds good.
It does taste good.
And then she also says, and yes, I will make your mom a salad.
And a baked potato.
And a baked potato.
I can't believe my mom's not watching.
B, you should call Karen.
Call Nana.
Sorry, I don't have a phone number.
Call Nana.
Lori Blankenship says, oh my God, apple tart.
Come over. Drive over the bridge.
Yeah.
She told me to tell her next time and that she would be here. Ask her if she's. Are you
I'm
in?
trying to.
Are you in Tampa?
Are you?
Or are you here?
I know. I'm. She can hear, but I'm also retyping it.
Should I do?
Man.
Are they long?
Yes, they are. They want you to watch.
Yeah, Ma.
I have it on here. Okay.
Should I do some more cream or not?
Bye, Nana.
If you want it.
She says, haha, on my way.
Really? Seriously?
Do you know where I live, Lori? Don't invite me. I'll show up.
What about that other girl that was here all the time? She was cool. What's her name?
I don't know if I have enough of this stuff. I'm a little concerned.
Oh, to spread it on the thing?
Yeah, because I ran out of the brandy.
Well, you don't have to worry about the gluten-free one as much.
Yeah, I do. 'Cause that's
do?
the one I'm eating.
Oh. Well, then just put it on half of this one and half of the other one. If you put it on half of this...
It's fine.
Oh, all right, fine.
I'll work it
Hey,
out.
what's the thing you use for the this little gig?
I would ask you if you had some apple jelly, but I'm for sure you don't.
No, we don't have any of that stuff. For the whipped cream right here.
Yeah. What's happening over here, animals?
So you strain this because you don't, it's a glaze, right? It's the same stuff that all the bakeries put on their desserts that are shiny in the case.
Oh, that's what it makes them shiny?
Yeah. And so I don't think that they use brandy, but
What are you doing there? Straining the jelly out of it? Yes.
We're gonna make a little noise.
They didn't see you're like rolling the eyes at me there,
I'm
thankfully.
straining the jelly out.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't make fun of you so much, but you make it so fun. Are you straining the jelly out?
Okay.
Good, huh?
Doug's
Calling the
whipping
big
up.
guns for this. I don't know if I'm doing this in the right bowl.
So Doug's making the whipped cream. And do we need to be timing this other one? Do you know when you put this other one in?
Yeah.
Yes or no, or we need to be timing it?
It is being timed, and I know when I put it in.
Okay, good.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
32 minutes left.
So you strain it, and you try to just leave all the solids inside the strainer. And
I don't know about this. Any tips?
no.
Open to suggestions.
No tips. So, brush it on, basically. I usually do it when it's out of the oven, but
Tilt it. Oh, here, let me do
I
this.
wasn't that coordinated. But you see it's getting shiny. I don't hear any comments. I don't feel the love.
Okay,
There's
comments.
there's no questions.
Lori says, whoa, I'm so there. She doesn't know where she's going.
Is she actually coming?
I don't know.
Yeah, then it makes it seem like she's
Well,
crap over.
let's check it out.
She texted her privately so that I'm not broadcasting my address to
Oh, our
the
stalkers.
millions
Oh my God,
of
she
viewers.
asked me for the address.
She did?
Our
Oh.
stalkers will all show up.
What's the number, Deb?
1620.
Okay, this is exciting. This is Lori. She does my hair. She's responsible for my glorious locks right now.
Guest appearance.
This is great. This is like being at the dentist while we do our show.
Yeah, sorry about the noise, guys. But, you know, we really
Is that thickening up?
Yeah, now it's starting to work.
All
I
right,
didn't have
good.
enough in there. It wasn't biting.
Okay.
And now it's better.
All right, I'm trying to get this still shared to your page, Kim.
It never works to share it to my page.
It does. I have
Oh, really?
successfully done it before, and
Why don't you just take my phone and put my phone on? Film it on my phone.
Each time I try to do that, like, here we go, share.
There we go.
Share on a friend's timeline. See, now why is it letting me do it now?
That's good, right? Should I do more? Oh, that's good.
Super
I'm not
annoying.
eating it. You're
All
eating
right, I
it.
just shared it.
Yay. I'm famous on my own page. Okay, there you go, Deb. Should we zoom? Let's zoom.
Did we say what Andrea's book was? Weight Loss 101.
There you go.
Yep.
Can we zoom in?
Okay, yeah, let's zoom in. A sec. All right, this is the French apple tart. Go ahead, go ahead.
You
It's on
know,
that.
you
can
know what
lift
we
it up.
need?
What?
One of those.
Oh, yeah. You know what those do?
What?
They sink sound. That's for sinking sound.
Really?
Yep. So your mom says she's finally here, and it looks great.
No.
Thanks,
So,
Anna.
but Deb, can you say something about how my shot looks here?
Yeah, your shot looks great. It's all
Oh.
you can see it. It's all.
Look at
looks
it.
Yummy.
Ooh, yeah. Zoom in. Ooh, yeah.
And it looks definitely glazy and shiny.
Right? Super good.
Looks like we shellacked it.
And Natalie Ohana says, "Let me see." And yep, so that's French, and Natalie is French. What do you think,
Natalie's
Natalie?
definitely French.
Give us like your vote, or
Now you can come over too.
yeah, you can come over too. So this is a French apple tart.
To fully validate these.
And we've got
Give me a plate.
some whipped cream here.
Look at me.
Compliments of my husband. And we have a gluten-free one in the oven. Oh, Doug's doing the taste testing. Okay, babe. Oh, you have a plate already, or you just give that? Okay.
This is the dog plate. It's got the dog glaze on.
All right. All right, babe. Taste it. Put your stuff on it, and you're being filmed, so get in the camera. Oh yeah. Boo! Get out of the way.
It's on the wrist.
Yeah. Yep.
Kane's good.
First.
I can't.
No?
No.
I guess I'll have to.
So I think I have enough of my stuff left, so that's good news.
Here, babe, come a little closer to the camera.
Full effect.
Yeah. Actually, what I should do is go like this.
Whipped cream might be a little thick, but it's all right.
The lighting's not so good with this camera.
Wow, Lori's actually coming.
Nice.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Crust is perfect, not too thick. It's just right, actually.
Any other questions or comments?
Yeah.
Sugary.
Karen asks, all right, so Natalie says, let me see how actually French this is. Yum would love to taste it. Bring her a piece tomorrow.
Anybody else want to question the validity of my tart?
And your mom says it's a recipe online.
Yeah.
Recipe is online.
You can just Google Ina Garten French apple tart. Barefoot Contessa French apple tart.
Google Ina.
Sort of mom's.
Yeah, I do alter it a smidge, but I started with that recipe.
If you want the recipe for the whipped cream, you can go to my website and buy it. I'm selling it as a download. That was very good.
Yeah. All right, so Natalie says it looks awesome.
That's good.
Yeah.
And the edges of it are kind of flaky, so it's kind of nice.
Is there anyone else that's near here that can come eat some of this? Because it's going to be just a giant.
What about Biche?
She's on a diet.
Oh no.
Don't even say a word, Doug. Please.
She's doing good. She lost a few lbs.
You LBs?
So Natalie says not questioning your skills, Debbie. I have mad skills, Natalie.
Debbie's got mad French apple tart skills.
No.
Yeah.
How much sugar's in here?
And my
Yeah.
my son just got engaged to a French girl. Did you see that, by the way?
How much sugar's in here?
A tablespoon in the crust and then maybe like a quarter cup on top.
Quarter cup.
There was a lot of sugar on top.
Yeah.
You taste it?
No, not really.
It's supposed to be half a cup.
So good. Is Lori gluten-free too, or are we giving her this stuff?
Lori's not gluten-free.
All right. All right, Lori, where are you?
She said she's on her way.
Okay. Where was she coming from?
I don't. Well, probably Island Estates because if she's not at home, she's usually at her boyfriend's.
Natalie says, would love to come, but it's too late for me. Lori says, I got to taste that.
Too late.
Karen says, freeze it for me.
Mom, we're not freezing you a French apple tart. We're gonna make you one. And by the
Karen.
way, I told Carrie to make you a salad and baked potato for tomorrow, so you don't have to eat hot dogs and favorite cake.
Favorite rice?
Favorite rice?
Favorite rice.
Yeah, Mommy
Favorite cake is even better than favorite rice.
Mommy doesn't really like favorite rice. If she likes the hot dogs, just boil her one up.
Favorite cake
All
also
beef.
has beef consomme.
Yeah.
What is beef consomme?
beef?
Just bouillon.
It's French.
See, I know what I'm talking about.
So I could eat probably.
I got to
half
stop
of it.
asking
I was
stupid
already testing
questions.
you, so
Why stop now? It's entertaining.
I'm going to give myself away there. I'm kind of slightly clueless in the kitchen.
Well, that's good. You got a gluten-free one going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to do the gluten-free one.
And you're gonna have some of that, right?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm going to have some of that with some of that whipped cream. Don't use all the cream because we'll need it for our coffee tomorrow.
No, believe you me, I was thinking of that.
I'm like ready to jump into my one gluten-free cookie I have in the freezer because this looks so good and I'm hungry.
Yeah, that's good. It's just right.
If I like took a piece of this apple off, that doesn't have gluten on it, huh?
You can restrain yourself for 10 more minutes. What the hell? What if you got contaminated?
I already got contaminated.
By
I
what?
had some
This dog.
chocolate mousse last
Murderous.
night after dinner, and I'm eating it. I'm like, mousse is okay; it doesn't have gluten in it. And then it had like this bread pastry stuff inside of it. So I got a big old bite of gluten
Where'd you have that?
at the Hybo.
Oh.
Yeah. Who's this? Who's
Did you
calling?
take some of your gluten fam?
I didn't have any, so.
Come on.
No. Oh, hold on. I got to get this. Oh shit! I got this on. Hello. Okay, cool. Okay, good. Thanks. Bye. I have to remember that I have this.
So he likes it.
That was so good.
So on a 1 to 10,
What was the time? See, back in the day, 35 years ago, I'd come home from school, this whole thing would be gone.
you would eat that whole thing?
Oh, yeah. And my mom would come home, she'd be like, where's the apple tart? And she'd be like, oh no, Douglas, did you eat the apple tart? Be like, Mom, it was there. What's it there for? That's why it's there. And that would be that.
Lori's almost here. So that's good. Because if she's gluten free, then she can have some
Yes.
of the gluten freebie.
What's it?
Natalie says some kind of soup. Okay, we're talking back about the. Oh, Karen says I love hot dogs, no rice.
Yeah.
Natalie says beef soup. French in a can, says your mom.
Yeah.
Tim Tibbetts, sup?
Did you turn the notifications off for our comments?
No.
I haven't even heard them.
Oh, I turned the volume down.
No.
Okay, shadank, says Renee.
Shadank, da dank, dank.
Hey Tim Tibbetts.
Oh, let
zoom
Debbie
in.
get in the frame.
Tim, are you down back in where you were going to? I mean, I know you left, but are you back in town? If so, let's catch up. No, but he
What?
was off. He did a little
What?
tour thing, I think.
You were on tour?
I thought so.
Tim Tibbetts mystery
Yeah.
tour?
I thought he was going for, he bought a truck and he was going to go for a ride and just kind of go adventuring.
I
And maybe
wanna
you
go do
didn't
that.
do that yet. Maybe you're going to do that, but I've been off for a little bit myself, so I've been keeping track. Anyway,
Whoop, there you go.
He says, yep.
Oh, it's almost done.
For
It's almost
sure.
done. It's almost done.
All right,
Can you
so
see-
I'm going
can
to
you
zoom
s-
in on the tart again, what's left of it. So you can get a closer, yeah, there you go. Yum. Tim says he went on a killing spree, whatever
Close
that means.
encounters. Oh, our guest is here. Sounds like it anyway.
You can't have a cooking show without a bunch of freak
Beej,
dogs.
is this-
No, I switched it back to that one.
Beej, will you go let her in?
And, okay, we have a special guest. Lori is joining us. She's been both of our hairdressers, mostly Kim's recently. She's a great hairdresser. And now we're going to have her taste the French tart.
She owns a salon on the beach called Charmaine's.
Yes, very nice salon.
Her and Charmaine own the salon on the beach.
Clearwater Beach.
Boo!
Yeah, just ignore them. We got lots of animals in this house. Kane, hush. Kane. Hey. Yeah. Kane, hush. All right, come here, outside. Let's go outside. Go. Go. Go.
The dogs are right there. I feel like I know
It's
your dog.
chaos.
So what do you think? This is
is
Doug already
amazing.
tasted it.
Okay, so when
So
I
you gotta
saw
say hi,
those
we're still
apple
live.
tart- Are we? Okay.
Yeah, but-
Well, just in case you didn't know, it's fall, y'all. So when I saw apple tart and it's fall, I was
It's
like,
fall.
I gotta go try it.
Yep.
I told
It's
Kim,
fall.
I told you I'd show
I
up.
know. She told me last time I was in the salon that she was going to call me and I'll come. And I was like, yeah, right.
I drove as fast as I could when I saw the apple tart. I was like, okay, I'll be the taster. I told him I'm gonna crash
You
their
made
party one of these
record
nights.
time.
I did pretty good.
You
That
like
was
must
good.
have ran out the door.
There was no traffic.
Do you
were
want
no
whipped cream?
accidents. I just,
Oh,
yeah. I mean,
Fresh whipped cream.
I saw something about fresh whipped. Somebody was like whipping cream,
Yeah, that
and
was the-
seasoned jelly,
Yeah.
and all this stuff, and I was like,
That's right.
okay, I gotta try that. You guys are awesome.
It's going to be good.
Wow, this is like a full-on studio, isn't it?
Actually, we usually have like full-on lights going and everything, but we're a bit lazy. I was a little bit lazy tonight.
Wow.
We're just happy that we're pumping out an episode.
Yeah.
Look at this. Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Oops.
All right,
2-second
I probably
rule. Here
need
you go.
another one, right? 5 seconds.
Well, we got
Do we have 5-second rule here?
3 dogs.
No, there's
and a
too many.
cat.
There's too
Sometimes-
many cooties down there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, you guys, this is crazy.
Do you want
So
some?
how long did it take you to make that?
Well, I made the dough the other day. That takes like 10 minutes.
So
And then
the
I-
other day, so it was like 3 days to make the dough?
Yeah. No, I made it 2 days ago. It took 10 minutes. I put it in the fridge
Okay.
to relax.
Wow.
And then I rolled it out. And then I sliced the apples and put them on there. So it takes like
at that.
20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Oh. Oh my god. So
I'm not messing around, Lori.
I'm on a diet too.
You are?
Beach. So, you know, I'm just saying, Beach is on a diet, so she's not
She-
tasting this, you said?
Yeah, she's right over there wishing.
But you know what? You can be on a diet because this is really skinny. Do you see how skinny this is? This is skinny food right
It's a
here.
skinny bite.
This is like the skinniest food I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's pretty skinny.
Uh-huh.
She's on
I'm
keto.
waiting for the skinny version of the gluten-free skinny version to come out of the oven.
Yeah. Oh, really?
You're not gluten free, are you?
Sometimes.
Yeah, you're not like us.
Yeah.
Does that count when it's like some
No,
days
we're-
I am and some days I'm not?
We're like religion.
This is incredible.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
You want to take a piece home to your boyfriend?
I do.
Okay.
He will absolutely
You can.
lose his mind over this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because this is like, wow, this is really good.
Yeah.
So how do you make the gluten-free version of this though?
So I was going to use, Carol Kaczynski.
There's a cat here too.
Yeah.
That's Hector.
We used to have a hamster
So-
too, but he got out. We're not sure if the cat ate him or the dogs.
You know, you've always had a zoo in your house, Debbie.
That's true. If it wasn't kids, the kids are
And
all
now
grown
the
up. Now
kids
it's
are grown up.
animals.
There's like 14 animals surrounding you.
Yeah. Do you know her?
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's Dustin Kaczynski's mom.
Oh, okay.
And she's like the OG of gluten free. Like literally has a magazine, big time. So she
You wanna
makes her own flour.
Cut a big chunk of this
I
off.
totally have to have this.
Yeah, so you can get it on Amazon. She's trying to get it into Nature's, but she sells the crap out of it. She made the formulation herself.
Okay, so
So I was
this
going-
Is,
I
this
was-
that I'm eating is not the gluten free.
No. And I was going to use hers, but I didn't have enough.
Okay.
And so I bought this cup for cup pie crust flour at Williams Sonoma like a month ago, and I decided to try it. And it's incredible how good the gluten free. Because gluten free is sort of always like Wonder
Crapshoot.
Bready,
Right. It could be
soft
kind
and
of cardboardy.
cardboardy.
Cardboardy. It's
This-
more like cardboard.
This is amazing. It's like this.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that big enough?
Yeah, you can even
Good
bring
enough?
one to the salon.
Oh, that's plenty.
Okay.
That's plenty. These are really good. The apples are really. You know what? It's not too sweet.
Yeah.
Like, what did you use sugar like? I missed the beginning.
So it calls for a half a cup of sugar on the top. But I usually only do like a quarter of a cup
On the
because
top, like.
yeah,
Yeah,
Like that?
sprinkle it on after.
like you sprinkle it on across the whole top.
Wow.
It's a half a stick of butter and a half a cup of sugar.
That
Yeah.
stick of butter. That'll
So-
be good for you.
Yeah, and so I just sprinkle like half of that because
Awesome.
Okay, Prue
It's really,
says.
really good. It's not too sweet.
no,
I'm sure I'm gonna have to compare it to the gluten-free one now.
Yeah.
Just saying.
You
'cause
can.
You're cooking that one.
you
All
can.
right, link. I'm going to send Prue the link to it. So she wants the link to the recipe.
The link to the
I mean,
recipe and
you-
the Carol's gluten-free all-purpose flour.
Yeah, you can use this too. I mean, I've used Carol's stuff in a lot of recipes. It works really well.
I'm gonna get that.
Yeah.
Can you make gluten-free like pancakes and stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
I've made muffins. I've made cookies. I've made biscotti. I've made all kinds of stuff.
So when
with
you
it.
normally do your live thing, you use that ingredient, or most of the time.
Most of the time.
Sweet.
All right, I put the link in there, Prue.
And
It's
if you
just, it's Ina Gardner's garden's garden.
my trusty
recipe.
cohort here.
Look at that, I just screw it all up, okay? I don't know names of anything in the kitchen.
It's good.
I don't know any kinds
But
of
you're the
food.
technical
I don't
director.
know like the cooking
Yeah, but
people,
Debbie's
whatever.
You're the
Responsible.
technical director.
Yeah.
Debbie's responsible for the lav mics.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, nice.
can-
The
Those are
camera?
wireless.
Oh.
The
Yeah.
tripods, the sound, all the software
I'm
programs.
impressed.
Yeah.
So did she tell you like I want to like crash this sometime and like pick your technology brain?
Yeah, yeah.
Because we do
Anytime.
like live stuff from the salon sometimes.
Oh, do ya?
but, like we have to do the setup right.
Yeah,
You have to have
yeah.
the light
Yeah.
mic. You can't have background music and all
Right.
that.
Well,
You guys got it all figured out.
well, yeah,
I mean,
but
except for the dogs.
except we
Yeah.
we don't really care about the background noise and like the stuff like you're not supposed to do and the proper etiquette and all that. I don't know if we don't care about it, but we don't usually pay attention to it. And half the time we don't even have the food that we need for the recipe that we're supposed
Like
to be cooking.
sometimes I'm like, did you get the thing? And she's like this. Let me ask Kylie.
Yeah, there was
Kylie?
one. There was one that was really bad. I forgot what we were cooking. Oh, it was a roast, right? We're gonna do a
so-
whole roast, and then it was like we didn't have the roast.
We didn't
So
have the
let me
roast.
ask you a question. Are you going to do something for Thanksgiving, like a pre-Thanksgiving?
That's a good idea. We should
You need
have a
to
Thanksgiving.
because
Well-
you guys have like this awesome little live
yeah, yeah.
Debbie Kim thing, right? Cooking. But it's Thanksgiving's coming up.
I know.
And literally like a month and a week. So like 5 weeks. So between now and then you need to do like a sweet potato thing and
That's good. We could do like a sweet
veggie
potato pie too, a
thing,
sweet potato
yeah.
dish, a whole bunch of different things.
I make
we do.
mean gravy.
Okay.
I use Anthony Bourdain's gravy recipe, which takes 3 days to make it.
okay.
You have to roast your chicken
Gravy it
wings
is.
and your chicken feet and your
Ew.
thighs. Roast them in the oven.
I don't eat feet and thighs.
Then you cook them
Oh.
down
Oh.
in like, I forget what you cook it in. On the stovetop, you put it in liquid. Then you cook that for like 6 hours. Then you strain it. Then you reduce it. And then you put. Anyways, we'll do an episode with gravy
You
because
should.
it's
Yeah.
really
Thanksgiving's
good.
coming. It is fall. Like,
Yeah.
We got squash stuff. Like the whole world is about squash and apples and pumpkin right now,
Yeah.
right?
We could even do like a pumpkin. We can do a
You could invent something new.
Steve's nemesis is pumpkin bread.
Prue wants a link to that
Bread.
flour. Okay, Prue, it's coming. Hold on a sec. Where's Carol have her flour? It's
Amazon.
on Amazon, right?
Yep.
Yeah, this is gonna be my next Amazon purchase. I can tell you right now,
Yeah.
for sure.
What is it? Gluten.
It's good.
Gluten-free,
I
all
really-
flour.
I really like Carol. I texted her the other day when I made this first gluten-free pie crust because I was so shocked at how good it was that I texted her and I'm like, God, have you ever heard of this? Have you tried it? She was like, no. And she's like, I'm like, do you want to come get a piece? She's like, I had a migraine all day. I'm like, oh, I'll bring you some. She was like, really?
Wow.
So So I brought her some, and she loved it too. I mean, she taste tests recipes for a job.
I mean,
What does she call it?
pie crust. I'm from Indiana, so
Carol's
we make pie crust.
gluten-free.
We make apple pies. We make
Ooh,
like the killer
yeah.
Indiana apple pies, right? But this, I've never done it with gluten-free flour, so I can't wait to tell my sister about this because she's really become the pie queen too. So
Here we go. Finally got a link. It's coming. Hold up, people.
So the thing that really like made my pie making life easier was this thing.
Ooh.
It's a thing you use
you-
to cut the butter into the flour.
Oh.
I used to use
So you
my.
didn't use 2 knives and try to crisscross them and cut the butter into the.
I guess you could do
I
that.
mean, that's the old-fashioned way. That's how Grandma did it,
Well, this is my grandma's.
right? Oh.
See,
okay.
it's missing a.
Your grandma was a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I use it.
Sweet.
Jen Anderson actually gets credit because I told her one time I couldn't make the dough for this. It would never come out right. And I went to her house and we made it together using one of these and it was amazing.
Nice.
And so ever since then,
So it's a butter cutter.
it's a butter cutter.
A butter cutter.
Yeah.
For the flour to work it all in
Because
together.
I used to use my Cuisinart, which has that spinning blade,
Yeah.
and it would cut it, make the butter too fine.
Right. Now,
So-
what kind of apples did you use? Because these are like beautiful apples. I don't know if people saw that, but
So it's
that is like some amazing apples.
Granny Smith, and I mix Granny Smith and a red.
Oh my
But I
gosh.
do-
The famous dogs are here again.
I do mostly Granny Smith.
Okay.
All right, I'm just going to do a little quick zoom in while Kim's pulling this out of the oven of the cat.
The cat.
The
Okay.
cat is watching.
The cat doesn't
Cat,
even move.
Cat does not even move. Cat is still there on the floor,
Funny.
unfazed. There we go.
Is this in the frame if I do this here, Debbie?
Your butt, the dog, and the cat. So what is in the frame right now? Okay. So
let me
this
move
one,
it.
that one doesn't look as crispy as the other one. What, oh, because you haven't glazed it yet.
Well, it's not as crispy as the other one.
Why?
I just took it out before I took out the other one. I'm tired of waiting.
Okay. All right.
You want me
Well,
to put it back in? I can.
no. I mean, I can work with that. I'm tired of waiting too. Is it cooked though? That's the thing. Are we going to be eating like raw dough?
No.
Okay.
Looks great to me.
Really? I was about to put it back in. What do you think, Deb?
Well, in my professional opinion, as
I'm
a
putting
baker,
it back in. 5 more minutes.
All right, good.
Crank it up.
5 more minutes.
Well,
Then I have a gluten-free cookie I'm gonna nibble on because I got the munchies and I just.
Debbie's been dying. Did you eat dinner?
Well, not really. I had a couple bites of Doug's Chipotle.
Chipotle is my life.
Do you want half of this cookie?
No. Where'd you get that thing?
Tea Lounge.
What is that?
It's your cookie, but Amy got a little carried away and it's too thick. It's the one that she makes.
It's the gluten-free oatmeal?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Looks so weird.
Yep.
You know why? Because, anyway, her husband bakes a lot of the stuff for the Tea Lounge. Do you ever go there to get, they have keto, really good keto treats there. She's got all
My
kinds.
daughter goes there. She's told me before, but I haven't gone there myself for it.
Yeah. If your keto is good, because she's got keto ice cream.
Oh.
She's got keto, like fudge. She's got a tiramisu that's keto.
That's Moo Moo.
Oh, is a retard.
No, she's not.
All right. She's really high IQ.
Don't listen to her, Moo Moo's. Yeah. Do you want some
It's like a
apple
big
tart?
polar bear.
Yeah.
This
She's,
is not a dog, it's a polar bear. And these dogs
she's-
obviously get fed off of the counter because they are
I know. They're like hawks.
They are looking for scraps.
No, I run a clean kitchen.
Of course you do.
It's molecular. It's actually clean. Down to the molecular level.
She's half Old English Sheepdog and half Poodle.
Beautiful.
She's really cute.
They're
And then
brilliant.
she likes to go in between your legs so you can pet her butt.
I need to bring my Pomeranian here to play.
We have a Pomeranian too.
I saw that. I
Yeah,
have a
but-
Pom. my Pom is that color,
Oh, really?
black and white Oreo striped, but that size of your Pom.
Unfortunately, the Pomeranian that lives here is not of the friendly persuasion.
Oh, I see.
She's kind of douchey.
Oh, well then maybe not so much.
She's not kind of douchey.
She's like, she was the first dog. Well, she wasn't. Lucy was the first dog. Remember our dog Lucy?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, you know, she died.
She went
about
to the farm.
14. She went, yeah, she went to doggy heaven. And so then it was her. And she just hated every other dog that we brought on after. She was like, each new dog would be the worst dog ever. And then another one would come, and then she'd like hate them.
Make them worse.
Yeah.
She hates everybody
No,
but
what about
Kylie.
Oh, you're so sweet and loving. So
Yeah.
what are you guys gonna do for Thanksgiving? I'm curious. Like, what are your Thanksgiving plans? You got this awesome kitchen here.
Yeah, I don't know. We haven't discussed it. Last year I was on this horrific diet.
Okay.
So
What did
I mean,
we do last year? We cooked last year. We
yeah,
ate here.
Yeah, we ate here, and all I could have a sweet potato.
It was really good.
And
What we
turkey.
made.
I was totally. It was on this autoimmune diet, so it's no grains, no sugars,
Oh.
no dairy, no
No
no lectins,
anything.
no. It was yeah.
So you were not eating at all.
Well, I could eat turkey, plain turkey,
Moo Moo,
and a sweet potato.
don't come
That's
looking at
about
me.
it. Moo Moo, down.
The cat's still there.
The cat.
Yeah.
Is the cat
Moo Moo, come here.
catatonic?
No, but
No.
this is what I love about the cat is he's so chill.
Yeah.
He
The dogs
doesn't.
try to play with
Nothing
them.
like freaks him
Nothing
out.
phases the cat.
No.
Catatonic. That's what
Yeah.
Yeah. Moo Moos.
Now the dogs on the
Moo
other
Moos,
hand are
get
just-
down.
They love it.
Yeah.
They love being bitches.
Gosh, can you? All right, come here, guys. Out of the way. Out of the way. Go.
All right, I did a little more.
You haven't been over here, Lori, have you?
No, this place is awesome.
Oh,
Looks
thank
great.
you. Thank you.
Great job.
Okay, so,
All right, so
the
we're, I'm
glaze.
zooming in on the glaze again.
Ooh.
It's better if you put it on when it's hot. Truthfully.
Ooh. Ah.
Ooh. It's like the fireworks display. Ooh.
Hear it?
Yeah. It's the sugar in the jelly.
How's the salon going, Lori? We gave you a plug.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh, it's salon's doing great. You know, we're looking forward to a very fabulous season and lots of new stuff going on there. So no complaints.
You've been
You know,
like,
it's paradise.
go jump in.
Yeah.
You've been in there for like over 10 years now, huh?
Way more than that, huh?
So
I remember the opening, but I'm trying to think back to when it
I've
was.
been there 23 years.
No way. But not in that place. What?
In that location, we just had our. We've been there 16 years.
Holy.
But Charmaine Salon Day Spa, like the brand, just had its 25-year anniversary
Oh,
on
wow.
the beach. So
But did you start downtown?
I started downtown, right? So I worked with Cheryl and Nicole for like 8 years.
Right.
And then when I went to the beach, that was 23 years ago.
No way.
Yeah, hard to believe.
Wow.
So now, obviously, we've grown and, keep growing and
She's got lots of gals in that place.
lots of gals. I
Yeah,
think there's
it's a great
23 or
salon.
24 of us now. But, we
pretty
do
big.
everything.
Yeah.
But it's, it's like Cheers. You walk in and
Yeah, that's true.
everyone knows your name.
That's right.
Well, I finally went back down there because I hadn't, I'm so busy. I never get down there. I was like, okay, I got to get down there again. But
It's not
that was a
hard.
weekend
It's
that you
5
were
minutes.
out.
I just drove here from there, and
Uh-huh.
it was 5 minutes over the bridge.
Really?
I drove here from the beach. It wasn't that far.
But anyway, I did go down and get my hair cut, but not by you. You sent me out with somebody else, right? Because
Okay, yeah.
that was I'm like, okay, good. I'll go to Lori again.
Yeah. How was your experience?
It was great. I
You
loved
were in a
it.
pinch, weren't you? A time pinch?
Yeah, I was in a
Yeah.
pinch. I could only do it, and it happened to be the weekend that you weren't there or something. And
Right.
So you hooked me up with somebody else. It was good. Though.
Yeah, I don't work weekends anymore. It's kind of the big change last year. I stopped working Saturdays and weekends because I teach for Redken. So now I go all around. I do like hair color classes. So I'm only in the salon like 3 days a week behind the chair. So, but I got a crew that's good. So I'm lucky.
She's got a lot of good,
Good gals.
Good peeps.
well, if she hires you, you work for her, you assist her specifically for the first year. Mm-hmm. So she
Yeah.
teaches you all the ropes, and then you go out on the floor on your own. But you work with Lori for a whole year before.
Yeah.
So
you're-
basically, what you're trying to tell me is if I fail at cooking, I can go into hairdressing.
Yeah, you can go work for
You
Lori.
can.
You just can't do my hairs. Sorry about that.
Look, so you're like totally dousing this thing with lazy stuff.
Yeah, so
it
this is
looks so good.
apricot
Oh my gosh.
jelly and
apricot
apple
liqueur.
brandy.
Yeah,
Look
apple
at this
brandy.
stuff.
Yeah.
Brandy.
There you go.
Brandy, like real brandy?
Yeah, apple brandy.
Nice. Did you put that on the other one too?
Yeah, it's right there. The bottle's right there.
Okay, here's the bottle.
Hold on, I'm zooming in on
Bring
the
the
dogs.
bottle
Yeah,
because
there's a bottle.
You know the
This
rules about
can't
that?
be all of the brandy
No,
and just
well-
this.
I only use the apple brandy for apple tarts, and it's gone. So that tells you how many times I
the
make.
whole bottle on these two?
No, I
Oh.
use. I think the recipe calls for 3 tablespoons.
I mean, there's not even a little drop in here.
Oh, there's a little drop.
I make a lot of
Okay.
apple tarts.
Okay, maybe there's one little drop. I'm just saying.
All right, can we take a bite?
Pick it up. Help me pick it up.
Where's it going? Over here?
Okay.
Oh, does that like help it cool down faster?
Well, yeah. I just,
Here's yours, Lori. So I just didn't put it up too
Oh
tight
my
up
gosh,
top.
you guys are awesome. I told you I would crash your party one of these days.
It's amazing. You actually like whipped in your car and
I
came
got
here.
in my car, drove over the bridge from the beach, and I was here. I was like,
amazing.
they are not going to make.
Should bring a piece to
All
your
apple
sister
tart.
too. Do you see her?
Oh yeah, my sister lives a block away from me.
Does she like it?
Oh, she loves this stuff. She's probably watching right now.
Oh yeah, I haven't been checking the comments. I think that's on there in a second.
Feed it, Momo.
Here,
Look
cut
at
up another
that.
piece of that one for her.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good. The apples are cooked.
Look at that thing. Wow.
I'm happy.
I can't believe how lucky I am that this just worked out. This is like the perfect night.
What?
I wasn't over in Tampa tonight. I was over here on the beach.
Well, that's why I said
And
if you're
normally,
home,
yeah.
you probably would come. Give me your plate.
Yeah,
Do you want a
normally,
big piece or what do you want, Lori?
Oh, I want a big piece.
All right.
If I come all the way here like this, well, that's perfect.
You're like, I want it all, baby.
yeah, wouldn't you want a big piece?
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Certainly would.
You guys are fantastic.
So
I'm just saying, you definitely are gonna have to do a Thanksgiving thing, though.
Yeah, I think so.
that's a nice plate.
Is
like
it
that.
yours?
No,
I don't know where it came from.
I wish it was mine.
All right.
Here we
Not
go.
much whipped cream left, but there's a little bit here if you want some.
No.
Do you want some, Lori?
Yeah.
Here, you got this.
Whipped cream. I'm not shy.
Boy, was like, yeah.
I told you on the comments, if you invite me, I will come. Don't invite me because I will show up. That's the story of my life. You know, if you have a party and you invite me,
I'm coming.
be careful because I will show up.
Isn't that good?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, mine's melting on top of it because it's warm.
Yeah, we
is
haven't open
Yeah.
invite to any of our friends. If you guys want to come over and taste our stuff as we're cooking.
Yeah, this was what I heard. That's how I ended up here.
Yeah.
We've had we had Just Ford come one day. We had who else? So we had Jennifer Lindsay.
Kristen Fowler came once.
Wow.
Gluten free,
So crispy.
right? It's so good.
So good. You do not, honestly, you can't tell the difference.
I know. I was shocked at how
You
good it is.
cannot tell the difference. I'm amazed.
Yeah.
And it is crispy. It's not
Want a knife, Deb?
No, I'm just gonna pick it up with my fingers.
hot. Yeah.
Isn't that
Hi,
good?
doggies.
We can have that for Thanksgiving dessert.
Oh my gosh. you
And we can eat
guys.
it.
This is
Yeah.
fantastic.
delicious.
You have to box this up and sell it. You have to put this in a box and sell it. It's amazing.
I usually put it in my, I put it in my freezer. I make one and then I cut it all up.
Uh-huh.
I put it on a half a sheet baking tray in the freezer till it's frozen. Then I put it in a Ziploc bag and I leave it in there.
You have this recipe on a link. Oh, she put on a link
Yeah.
online.
Yeah,
That's really good.
yeah.
Really good.
So you can all try your hand at it.
Uh-huh.
And if you run into trouble, you can call me.
And how do you mix it up? How do you differ it from Ina's recipe?
Just as if. I'm not telling you that. I said as if. I'm not telling you that.
Oh,
No, I changed the sugar on top. I add a little more salt to the dough. I add a little more sugar to the dough than it calls for.
I mean, it looks the same.
Yeah,
When you physically look at it, it looks the same.
yeah. Usually when you have a gluten-free dessert, you feel like, okay.
it's gluten free. Yeah, but this one's super yummy.
But this crust is amazeballs.
Good job.
All right, guys, we're gonna bow out here. See if there's any final comments. But we've been filming for almost an hour.
Just so you know, we started off tonight saying we're going to be shorter today.
Yeah, we were planning on just going 15 minutes.
Sure, it's my fault.
No.
No, we just get rambling, and there you go. So
Yeah.
hopefully everybody enjoyed it. I posted the link, and if not, check out our YouTube channel because we're going to post everything there.
Debbie is.
Yep. And there you go. Bob's your uncle.
Bob's your uncle. Okay, well,
Thanks for watching.
any questions, you can always comment. Ask questions.
Yeah, go to our YouTube channel and subscribe. We're trying to get over 2 subscribers.
Yeah, we're trying to get over 2. So
Yeah.
if one of you
Do you
does
have
it,
the
that would be
YouTube
great.
Link on your comments?
No, I should put it on there.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
See,
That would be
Lori's
a
so
good idea.
smart.
Oh, he is smart.
Hold on a second.
I would
I'm
like
gonna
to be
put
your
the-
third subscriber.
Yeah, all right. YouTube.
Some good shit right
The Real Kim and Deb. Not Kim Kardashian.
Oh my God, I am covered in food right now, Debbie.
You are?
Yeah.
Here we go. So, yeah.
I fucking
See, we
white
don't
shirt.
people. We put our all our stuff on Facebook, not not on YouTube, but we want to direct people to YouTube too. I don't know if Facebook will like it, but anyway, there you go. There's a link. Please go check us out there
We're still live.
and subscribe. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo, toodaloo. Now I gotta shut it off. Okay, here we go. Finish. Bye.
You look just like your